The Rifleman. Starring Chuck Connors.
Pretty inviting, don't it?
Just waiting to be took.
Here now, hold up now. Here. You don't take much pride on the name of McCain. I ought to lock you both up for breaking the peace. Second time this week.
Well, he keeps on saying things about Paul.
You don't get home to your chores, your pa's gonna be saying things too. Now go on home, all of you. Jeff, fighting Mark won't get you anything.
Yeah, just because his old man's Lucas McCain.
Who did you say was that head man around here?
McCain. Lucas McCain. Kid totes a mighty big chip on his shoulder.
Ain't hard to figure with a paw like Sam Barrows.
Ah, that's so bad.
If you're wishing he was like Lucas McCain.
McCain, something extra special around here?
You just ride in.
Just this minute, Marshal.
Aiming to stay.
That could be.
And I guess you'll find out soon enough. Lucas McCain's as good as we've got around here.
Yes, sir. McCain. Real big buffalo.
Real big.
But, Paul, it's not my fault. I didn't start it.
I've always heard it takes two to make a fight.
Well, you said never to look for trouble and never run away from trouble. Isn't that what you told me?
I'm not saying to run away, Mark, but these shirts don't grow on fence posts.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I guess there's times you can't avoid it. Your age, I ripped up a few shirts myself. Best thing, son, is for you to stay clear, Jeff.
But it's him. He won't stay clear of me. Keeps getting more like that all the time.
Like what?
Oh, pure mean and hateful. Always crowding me to fight. What makes him do that, Paul?
Don't you know?
You mean because we won't let his paw cut my hair?
Well, then he'd be fighting half the kids in town.
But he don't. I'm the only one. He keeps on telling me how I'm no better than he is.
Well, you're not.
Well, I don't say it. He says it. Like he's jealous or something.
Well, maybe he is.
You think so? I'd been wondering.
About what?
Well, we don't have so much that he should be jealous, except... You think maybe it's his paw?
Maybe. Here, this is still plenty good for chores.
Yeah. Paul?
Hmm?
What makes Mr. Barrows like that?
Well, son, the way it's been said to me, everybody in this life looks for something, and everybody looks in a different place.
Mr. Barrows, he just looks in a bottle, huh?
You got customers. Pa,
You look like a steer kicked you.
I'm gonna lick that Mark McCain one day.
Ain't gonna prove anything, Jeff. Ain't gonna make you as good as him, and ain't gonna make me like Lucas McCain. You're nothing, boy, 'cause I'm nothing. We're just nothing folks, that's how it is.
They're waiting.
Waiting.
You got customers, Pa.
Oh. Gentlemen. Well, that brush is personal.
I kind of figured. Sit down. Oh, sit down. Saw your boy take a beating a while ago. Kid named McCain. Pa's Lucas McCain. You happen to know him? Nice boy you got. Kinda hate to see him get rousted around like that. You gonna do something about it, Barber?
Boys want to fight. There's no way to stop them.
Oh, no, you're wrong. Kid's acting up like that. Kind of his paw. McCain's responsible for the whole thing, telling that kid how his paw is so big he can do most anything he wants. Even pushing your boy around. Seems to me like you got something to say about that.
What are you going to do?
Make a man out of you, Barber. You're going to stand up to McCain and give him what for?
Why?
Because you owe it to the boy. It's just a matter of principle with me. It turns my stomach. See a kid take the short end of it? It's because his paw ain't as big as some. You're going to change that. You're going to show him you're as big as the best.
I can't stand against McCain.
You'd rather stand against us, Barber? I hear you say you were going to do something? That's what I thought. Well, you're a man now. Go on, shave yourself.
He's right, Pa. You're just as good as McCain. He's right.
I don't see why I need it. It's only been 3 weeks since the last.
Well, I wish our corn grew as quick.
Well, I sure wish I could get a store-bought haircut sometime.
Well, if you can pay for it, you're welcome. You ever think about planting some extra beans to sell?
I thought of it. I just never get around to doing it.
I didn't mean to spook you, Lucas. You busy?
Not a bit, Sam. Come in.
Hey, Mark.
Mr. Burroughs?
Hey, ain't that kind of out of your line?
Well, isn't night riding kind of out of yours?
Why don't you, Pa, bring you into me sometime?
Well, I can't afford it.
I was talking about affording. I'd be glad to do you the favor, Mark.
Oh, we pay our own way, Sam.
Well, sure, but a man don't always pay in cash. I mean, well, maybe you could do me a favor. Well, the fact is, that's what I come to ask you. If we could talk.
Well, I don't keep things from the boy, Sam.
I know you don't.
Why don't you sit down, Sam?
Thanks. You see, well, that's kind of part of it, Lucas. I mean, you two, you hold real close. Jeff and me, it's no good with us. It started when his ma was took. I just couldn't think of nothing else.
It can be bad.
That's so I didn't care no more. Well, I guess you know how I am. And Jeff, he knows too. He don't think I'm nothing. Never was. I see him looking and hoping. I see him and I got no answers. If I could just once... Help me, Lucas.
How, Sam?
I got a notion. A real good notion. You know how the boys have been fighting lately? Well, say you was to come into town tomorrow, and I was to stop you on the street, see? I was mad because Mark had been plaguing my Jeff, and I say you've been putting him up to it, and if you don't stop, I'll go gunning for you. And I say it right out, mean and loud. But you just back away, see?
Oh, I can't, Sam. I couldn't play act like that.
It means a lot to me, Lucas. More than you know.
Sorry, Sam. Folks would think we're both loco.
You could back away just this once, Lucas. You're a big man. Just the once won't do you no harm.
I'm sorry, Sam. You can't make people over like that. It's not like slapping on a new coat of paint.
I just thought I'd ask.
I'm sorry.
I knew you wouldn't, Pa. Well, what about my haircut?
Tomorrow.
I've got school tomorrow.
Well, son, I've been thinking you might stay out the one day, so to give Jeff a chance to cool off. You can go into town with me.
Town?
You want a store-bought haircut, don't you?
Pa, Lucas McCain's here. He just rode in. Right out there on the street, Pa.
You had enough.
Well, is that all you've got to do? No work today?
I'm working.
Who are they?
Rode in yesterday. There's 3 of them.
They made any trouble?
Yep. Just been sitting there like that. The other one's inside.
Well, that's where we're heading. Mark needs a haircut as usual.
I thought you cut his hair yourself.
I do. Come on, son.
Nothing to worry about. Just remember, you got friends.
You stand where you are, McCain.
Mark is just looking to get a haircut, Sam.
Not here. I ain't cutting no McCain hair. What's more, I got no taste for even looking at you. So you better keep yourself off the street. I'm giving you 10 minutes, McCain. I come out, there better be just one of us here.
Going somewhere, Bubba? Kinda late, ain't it? Not too late to be riding out to McCain. That where you heading?
McCain is my friend.
Ain't nobody a friend when he's dead.
Dead?
Gonna be when he comes to town. Unless you stop him and get yourself killed. That's how it is, Barbara. Either you or him.
Why? What's McCain done to you? What are you looking for? What do you want?
And I told you, I want the town. And McCain's going to give it to me. He's going to give it to us. You're going to be top dog around here. Oh, that boy of yours is going to be busting out proud. Yeah, you're going to be proud of his pa. Did you say you were going somewhere?
No. I ain't going nowhere.
That's what I thought.
I thought I heard you stirring around.
It's warm.
Hard to sleep sometimes when it's warm. Hard to talk sometimes, too.
I've been thinking.
A little light might help. Can't always see things straight in the dark.
What do you reckon folks will think about you backing away from Mr. Barrows?
Well, the way I figure it, son, my friends will understand. The rest don't count. Sometimes it's harder to back away, son.
You're better shot than Mr. Barrows, though, aren't you?
Well, Sam's not much of a hand with a gun,
Is that why you backed away?
I suppose.
It wasn't because of the other three men?
You been lying awake over that?
Oh, I was wondering. The way it looked, you...
It wasn't on account of the others, Mark.
I didn't think it was.
I didn't even know how they figure into it, but I aim to find out. Now, you've got school tomorrow. How about getting some sleep?
I will.
You want me to leave the lamp?
I don't need it. Night, Paul.
Good night, son. Mark, it's getting late.
I'm coming.
Come on. You can tell Miss Adams I kept you out yesterday.
Well, you figure I should stay out one more day? Give Jeff more time to cool off?
I don't think so.
Well, I mean, with my new shirt and all.
You just stay clear of him. And no fighting, you hear? You walk away if you have to.
Yes, sir. I'll come straight home after school.
Oh, no, go over to Micah's. I'll meet you there.
You coming into town?
Yeah, I got a few things to do. You better hurry, boy.
Got time to shave me, Sam?
Oh, yeah, sure, I got time.
All right.
Looks like I'm in your way, Marshal.
Looks like you are. Kind of looked for you to drop in and see me, Sam.
See you?
Figured you done some thinking since yesterday. Thought maybe you might want to talk.
Oh, I've been kind of busy.
Working? Or, entertaining?
Well, a little bit of both, I guess you might say.
You know, Lucas isn't one to hold any hard feelings. I could say a word to him. You got some kind of trouble, Sam? If you need any help,
Ain't nobody can help.
suit yourself. But I gotta remind you, Lucas McCain's got a lot of friends.
Ain't you forgetting something, Marshal? You got friends, too.
Not the number, nor the quality. All right, Sam. Most I got, Sam. Got change. I'll get it later.
There he is, Barber, right where you don't belong. I reckon you'll fix that quick enough.
I can't.
Well, we're gonna kill him anyway. First him, then the marshal. You're just gonna make it legal. Like things legal.
Just gonna make me out a bigger fool. McCain won't raise his rifle against me.
He's gonna have to. You start to draw.
Against McCain? I wouldn't stand a chance.
We have 3 guns on him. All he does is make one move.
Well, that's murder. You say it's so easy, and it's murder.
Protecting a friend who's too drunk to shoot?
I ain't had a drink all day.
Well, you haven't had a reason to, then now here, have a drink, Barber.
I ain't got no taste for it now.
First him, then the marshal. You want to be next? Or your boy? All right.
No question, Lucas. Those 3 are in it.
Using Sam to get at me?
Don't give him a chance.
Well, I don't figure to, Micah. Could cause me a lot of trouble, though. Folks get to thinking Sam backed me down. There'll be others just itching to try me out.
Won't be for long. Those 3 will show their hand.
Well, I'll stay clear of Sam. Come and go to the other end of town.
Good.
Well, I'm sorry. I tried to walk away, but, well, sometimes it just don't work. Oh, I licked him. You should have seen me. I walloped him. You wearing a gun?
McCain just rode in.
Boy, I gotta see this.
Get inside. Get cleaned up.
But, Pa!
I said get inside.
I'll do as your pa says. Inside.
I guess I was wrong, Micah. You can't back off from these problems. I gotta have a talk with Sam. Hold it, Sam. I want to talk to you. It's not the kids, it's us. We can straighten it out, Sam. Sam, don't do anything foolish.
Lucas, they're gonna kill you. Lucas!
Get the doctor, son.
Doctor! Pa! I just wanted you to be somebody, but I don't care, Pa.
It's all right, son. He is somebody.